This video is for people who want to sleep easy at night, knowing their troops are safe. The most obvious way to hide your troops is to use a peace shield at all times. The 2-hour shield costs 200 gold, the 8-hour shield costs 600 gold, and the 24-hour shield costs 1,000 gold. With this active, no one can ever attack you. You can also go to your Alliance store and buy an 8-hour peace shield every week for 60,000 Alliance thingy-majiggies. If you can't afford a shield, then you can just send one march to any fortress in your alliance and garrison it, or any tower in your alliance and garrison it. And no other alliance can attack it unless they have a tower right next to that tower or fortress. As you can see, I can attack this tower and this tower from LGD because my tower's adjacent to their area. But I can't attack these towers because it's not connected. So you can hide troops in those. You can only send one march to one of those, no more than one march. Then you can also hide troops in your alliance mine. But if you're not going to be gone for a long time, you take off the heroes and increase the resource gathering speed so troops take longer to gather. And they can sit there for longer. This is also unattackable by other players. And then if you still have troops left over after that, you can send your other troops to other players in your alliance that have bubbles on. But you have to make sure that they won't take it off or have their time expire. So you have to talk to them first. You can also find a random spot on the map and send a march there and encamp your troops there as long as you want. Some might be able to find it though and attack it, but the odds of that are pretty slim. Now if you're really lazy, or if you have so many troops that you can't send them all out in the marches, teleport your city 100 km outside of your hive, or more, so you can still join the barbarian camp rallies with one troop, just one cavalry troop. That's all you need. And then by doing this, the people that search for cities to attack, like kill troops and take resources, they usually just look for the colored squares and look at the hives for people to attack. So if you're not inside the hive, the odds of them finding you go down drastically. So I like to attack people, and all I do is I just go to the hives on the map and look at all the castles, and I scout them and see if there's something worth attacking. I usually don't randomly go around the map looking for castles. So if you're not inside of your hive, you're a lot more safe. Then if you're outside of your hive, you can combine it with any of the other things I listed previously in the video, and they become a lot more effective at doing their job. If you're outside of your hive and at some random point in the map, and you're still getting attacked on a regular basis, it probably means your alliance has a spy in it. They're looking at all the little dots on the map to find you. So in order to stop this, you just leave the alliance, make your own alliance, and let nobody else in it. Then it's extremely hard for people to find you. You're basically off the grid at that point. If your hive is under attack, you can also start rallies against dead castles and hide your troops that way for hours at a time. Then your troops are hidden from the players that are attacking you. Then you just cancel the rally, and your troops are instantly back in your castle. You can also do this to confuse them into thinking you have no troops, and then cancel the rallies at the last second before their attack hits you. Then all of a sudden, you have troops in your castle and they die to you. But you have to be stronger than them for this to actually work. Or at least somewhat on their level, to cause some damage. Now if you're super lazy, you can just have your troops die off and have them sit in your hospital and in your sanctum. And they obviously can't get attacked because they're just in your hospital and in your sanctum. And you bring them back when you need them. That would be the ultimate laziness.